Alright, so Elk Shape, we are going to do a quick review on Caribou Gear, the outdoor equipment company. They got the Caribou Game Bags. First thing I want to talk about, this bad boy. It's going to keep the bugs off and it's going to fight bacteria growth. It's like a citric based powder. You mix in with water, dilute it, spray it down, hot or cold country, keeps the bugs out. Something that you might want to carry it, especially in hot September. If you've never had an animal down, even in the sun, it's crazy how many flies start swarming you as soon as you open up that animal. So this could be something to throw in there. Let's talk about the game bags themselves. They're synthetic, they're snag proof. I've had other ones out there that have holes in them. I bought one out of Alaska, I'm not gonna say their name, but I thought it was awesome, but I've ripped all of them, just loading them up. So these are gonna last you a lifetime. They got the reflector here so you can find your meat in the dark, which sounds funny, but you hang them at night, you can get back there in the dark and see when you're making trips out. And if you kill an elk way back in there, you're making several trips. It comes in a variety of sizes as well. This is like basically your meat for camp. So you can just like put the back straps or loin in this, and then you can eat this in the backcountry, which is awesome. This is like a large bag. This is 60 by 28, so huge. And then you can label, if you have a pen, it comes with a label where you can mark the cuts of meat or what have you, everything in there. Awesome game bag. This is the large. This is the 20 by 34. Again, it's got the label. It cinches, reflectors, synthetic, doesn't tear. Then you got this Magnum. You got the Muley, the Wapiti, and the Carnivore 3. This is what the system I run in the backcountry. It's lightweight, it's all in here. In here is your gloves, so you can put on some plastic gloves. Zip ties, you can label all your labels. What's cool about this Magnum pack and some of the bigger ones is that there's a bag for the cape, who'da thunk. There's a bag for like loose meat, like neck meat, rib meat. There's bags for your quarters. I usually debone most of my animals, so there's more than enough. If this is too much, gonna take up too much room, you can condense it to what you need. The Muleys can come a little bit smaller bags, but the Wapiti is probably the one I would recommend, the Carnivore 3 or the Wapiti for you elk hunters out there. Let's check out the Carnivore 3. This is what system that I run. That comes with it. You can fold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags in the Carnivore 3. This is gonna be a debone type setup, but if you debone an entire elk, you can basically do back quarter, front shoulder, back strap, loin, loose meat, what have you. Right there, it's a pretty lightweight setup, but that's probably gonna be your best bet. So if you haven't had a chance, these are one of my partners. I got a link in my website. Don't use pillow sheets, trash bags, or cheesecloth. You're gonna get fly eggs, dirt, debris in your hard-earned meat. And if you're like me, number one, I'm killing elk for their meat. My family, just my little family, between my dad and I, we kill 2 or 3 elk a year, and we're out of elk meat by the time fall rolls around. Elk meat's a huge priority in our family. It's organic, it's found in nature, it has no immunizations, it has no hormones. It's the most pure, lean, organic meat that you can find. Do your own killing. If you're new to hunting, this is a must, not a should. Caribou Game Bags, check them out. I'm Dan Staten. Thanks for watching Elk Shape YouTube channel.